On a line out towards center. Walker makes a nice running catch. Let's take a look at the lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Inside, almost got him. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto, second in the American League in hitting. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Soto at first. One gone. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Around third. One runs in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Second in the American League in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Another scores. Two runs in on the play. It's 3-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Salvador Perez.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Reagans, a tall lefty, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. Melendez going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Stanton. The relay to the plate, the tag, and he's safe.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. He's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Here's Alex Verdugo with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Kicks and fires. Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Waters sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. So a man aboard. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And another ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That clips a corner. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Okay, swing
No
now.
ball. One
He had
strike.
his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
This one in the air, center field. Waters makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one almost got him. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. His second home run of the series. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
This to third. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. And we're back. And now, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher, Freddie.
Cueto back to work. Cueto, a former All-Star.
1 ball,
He features
no
a
strike.
4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it's caught for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 2
The
strikes.
Royals down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, great stop. Now it's the shortstop.
The shortstop, Mike Garrett.
Outside. 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in for a strike. Renfroe at first, 1 gone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And he dives in safely. Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo pulls that one down, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, FRANQUICIA. And that one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
As we go to the last of the third, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 88. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 6, Drew Waters.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Drew Waters. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
Man at
1
first,
strike.
1 away. In the dirt, ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Verdugo. wind of the pitch.
Ball.
That misses,
Too high.
and it's 1-0. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Line drive. Waters settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity,
Ball.
he can subtract.
That one almost got him. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. So the Yanks go in order. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses. They're now 3-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And here is Freddie Fermin. Velasquez, the runner at second with 1 away. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Renfroe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Royals down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That misses. And the count's even at 2. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. Royals lead 1. They're down 5-1. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Reagans back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Reagans won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Sixto Sanchez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long, long time.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the 1st. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So one down for Kansas City, number 11. Just off the inside edge.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Slapped foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Hard hit left side. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. In the air to left center. Verdugo puts it away, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Dominguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning. Drew Waters stands in. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Adam Frazier. His home and away splits there. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And he deals. That one missing inside. Sanchez, a 6-foot righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton getting loose out there. Taylor also getting ready. And the 1-0. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Matt Sauer comes on now.
Well,
walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now it's Juan Soto. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one almost got him. Way high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 1 for 3. Swings through that high fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 8-1. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. Victor Gonzalez gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. In the air out towards right center. Soto hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the Royals.
Two outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe digs in now. 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Gonzalez deals. Bounce to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Renfroe is retired. And that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And we're back. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
But it looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. They got it for out number 2. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And he takes a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Into center. Waters sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the shortstop, number 11. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's outside. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
In the air, right side. On his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Jake Brentz, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And a foul ball.
Finish him.
And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Rips that one to right. Renfroe makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Fought off foul. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throw to first, ball game, and the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 4 hits.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Melendez makes the grab, 1 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now, the American League leader in RBIs this year. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ripped on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first. That's the back here with my pal Singy. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now towards left center. Grisham makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in, runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Man at first, one away. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Nelson Velasquez. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. So one left for Kansas City, scoreless after one. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
1-2.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rodon ready. Here comes. Judge rips that one. Waters makes the ground. One away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
On the ground. And foul ball. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one hit to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. That's out number two. And now here is Trent Grisham. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Here comes the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Freddie Fermin. Fouled off down the right side. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
That's out to center field. Waters settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Volpe, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that rolls into the corner. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Swing and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Now one miss. Rodon sets and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. On the ground to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. Judge around second. Save! And now he's out trying to get back to third. Salvador Perez stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. That one pushed foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Laced to right center, base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
The pitch.
Ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there.
1-2.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 5. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. That one misses. 1-0. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now, number 88. And that's in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? The Yanks leading by 5 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Popped in the air, left field. Grisham makes the catch. 2 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. A little bit low. And the pitch. Here's a strike. Two out, space is empty. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Grisham hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. A double and a run scored his first time up. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on now, Sixto Sanchez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Luis Arias. And a base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And a swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side. Pasquantino takes it himself, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it, and is a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Gathers and throws to first. That ends the bottom of the fourth. Down the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. Back to work. In the air, left side. Grisham makes the catch. And there's one away. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Spits the plate, and that is strike one.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. His 11th of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Velasquez, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Fermin stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, bases empty, but one. One run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's a little high. Way out front for strike two.
2-2.
The pitch. Out to short, Volpe. That's the third out. Inning over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And next for New York, Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Waters reaching back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Frazier on the first in time. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right field, Hunter.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And strike 2. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Line to left. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely. It's 8-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Melendez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 run on. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Pulls that one foul. Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Luis Arias stands in.
Second base, Luis Arias.
On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one in triple digits. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Drew Waters. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off
inside. That's
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 17th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 8-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. Right side. Soto sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Taylor.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Soto leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Brent's getting ready to go. Sauer getting loose as well. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Taylor goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short. What a stop to first. Got him. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Stanton at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Yankees back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
In the air, out towards left center. Grisham brings it in, 1 down. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break.
the ball.
Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The Yanks leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals bats are quiet there. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Stratton.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
That one to first, Pasquantino. He takes it on his own, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here in Kansas City, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. Strike 1. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Grisham makes the catch, and there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Frazier, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the skip. Now on the bump, Ron Marinaccio.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball on the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The Royals down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Dominguez tosses to first. Frazier retired. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Brentz.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Guerrero at the plate and takes high there.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and Guerrero is set down. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And there's a strike to the outside corner. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and throwing. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. In position. Waters makes the play. Tries to get back and see.
Now designated.
So man aboard. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Right side, hard hit to first, and that is that.
Leading up for the Royals.
And a pitch. Ball
No,
one
that
there.
missed. That's the ball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. And there's a strike. On the ground, out to short. Makes a sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Royals down to their final out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. Two strikes.
The Royals down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And our final here today, 8-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.